What's up, motherfuckers? How you doing today? I'm bringing you another episode of Talk Time with Josh. In today's episode, we have a person called Armin. If you'd like to
Hello.
introduce yourself, mate.
Hello, my name is Mon. I'm Brown. I'm from London, and sorry, my voice cracked. I make hybrid videos, and yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
Armin is a RuneScape video maker. Um, he's purely. I think you do a bit of private servers as well, don't you, bro?
Once in a while, just to warm up for RS. I mean, I was a mod, admin, no, admin. What the, no, a mod on a few servers just to warm up and stuff. Then I moved to RS to actually go for a bread. Yeah.
So Armin is a RuneScape video maker. He's actually the biggest name I've had on my channel so far. How many subscribers are you at the minute?
I think 605 at this moment.
So 605
Yeah.
subscribers. That's not bad at all. That is quite a few. So what exactly is your channel about?
Just keeping the community updated with what I do. I mean, I've just had a 3 day break, been to Italy, and I mean, just what's going on with me and breading and all my best clips. I might even start uploading some blooper clips,
Right.
just decent switching, and ultimately just might start live streaming as well.
Yeah, live streaming is something that I'd like to get into, but at the minute my PC and my internet aren't brilliant, so I'm currently saving up for a better PC, which will enable me to live stream as well. So who knows? You could have some dual live streams from me and Armin in the future.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that'd be
on
sick.
to other news. How exactly did you get into YouTube, and how long have you been making videos?
Well, I actually started through private servers. I started making promos. I mean, I started taking editing into a hobby. I started making videos for this server called Alpha PKs. I started making promos for that. I made a few like duos and stuff, and got 1.6k views on my old channel. So I was pretty blown away. I mean, like I was when I just started my first video. I mean, I was just testing out some simple transitions and like text and stuff. That video got 1.1k views, and I was pretty like amazed that and amazing feedback and everything, and just I don't know, clicked I guess. And so I just started introducing RuneScape content. A few of my mates PM me on Skype saying more RuneScape content, so I just carried on. And now I've got a few people wanting to like make me make a massive mashup of loads of clips and stuff, and just like for them to upload on their channels to gain us all like views and subscribers. Yeah,
Okay, sweet. So you started on RuneScape private servers, yeah?
yeah, that's how I started.
And when did you start making videos?
Last September, I say. Yeah, about last September. I mean, that's like I got welcomed into a really good private server community where like everyone had a decent account on RuneScape, and we just aimed like what we just like train up our RuneScape accounts, and then when we get bored just go for a bread on the server. I'm not really going to name it right now because I don't want to give publicity to a server that's not up. But and
Uh,
yeah, and we just then half of us moved to this private server called SoulSplit, which is pretty famous. And then we're in between SoulSplit and RuneScape right now, just choosing. Yeah,
okay, sweet. So you started video making around 12 months ago.
yeah, around about 12 months ago. Yeah.
And have you been active for the full 12 months, or have you come in phases? Is it just like spur of the moment things you just randomly feel like uploading, or are you like a consistent video maker?
Well, when I played a server called Alpha PAs, I just said the name wrong. It got pretty serious. I was making an 8 minute video duo, just a solo, like at least once every 2 days, about 8 minutes. I mean, like it took me 3 days, and I made a 16 minute like fully edited like quad PK video. I was doing it like as a hobby, like non-stop over the holidays, even on school nights and stuff. And I was just pumping. But now I'll get decent video every week or so. But it used to be nearly every day. It used to be really extreme. Yeah.
Right. So you used to be really extreme, and now you've just kind of faded out a bit, and
Yeah.
you're just getting back into it now.
Yeah, I had 35 uploads in a few months, and like that's more than some people with few thousand subs in like
Right.
a month. Like the consistency rate of mine was like off the roof.
Right. Brilliant. So you was putting in the time and the effort.
Yeah, I mean it was altogether it was a really big hobby of mine. But yeah,
Okay.
uh,
And then you kind of fade out, and now you're getting back into it.
yeah. Now I'm getting back into it.
Okay. And a couple of other things I want to ask you is, are your subscribers all active? Are they like, are they good subscribers to have, if you know what I mean? Like, Are they supportive of you? Do they fight your trolls? And something else I want to ask you about is Twitter. What your opinion on Twitter is?
Basically, my subscribers. It's a funny story. Most of them are on my Skype list. I used to have about 400 people on my Skype list before I used to have two Skype before I actually like deleted everyone. Well, the majority of people I didn't talk to because you get added to these like mass calls. They just spam and just oh check out this video, blah blah blah. I mean, there's still some people I have on, and I'll just broadcast my videos and stuff like that, and just get. I mean, and if there was a troll, I kind of had my own type of crew that was just there just there to troll back. But yeah, and that was pretty much it. I mean, now I have only about 30 people because on the last server, dotting became a problem, and anyone that could get your IP would just abuse it a lot. Like, because I used to be really, really, really active in some servers, and some servers actually had a link to RSGP, ultimately having a link to in real life money because they could potentially sell it for that. So some people really abused it. I mean, I got put in, so my IP got put on some forums. I'm not saying the name, but yeah, it got pretty serious. And Twitter, I've not really used it that much. I mean, I pretty much just use Facebook, TeamSpeak, Skype. Skype's mainly because I have a in real life Skype and I have a gaming Skype. And yeah, but I might get into Twitter. Yeah.
So do you use your Skype as a way to interact with your subscribers, or?
Yeah, I used to actually. I mean, now I just use either TeamSpeak, yeah, and this Skype because I have another Skype which I have only about 10 friends on, which I actually actively speak to that I know, like about two of them in real life because all my mates in real life just use Facebook, and I have a BlackBerry in real life, so I mean I have about 200 contacts on my BlackBerry, so I mean it's really active on that.
Okay, fair enough. Another thing I want to ask, you're like your YouTube role models, who you look up to in the YouTube community, and who you aspire to be like.
That's a really good question. I mean, it's kind of being let down now because most of the people I look up to actually either quit, became corrupted, sold their YouTubes and whatever. I mean, some of them I even got to know, and kind of not really backstab, but kind of used me for shout outs and stuff. And like some of them you get to know them and they're really, really messed up in the head. Like some of them just would like literally upload stuff onto their channel just to hack their subs. I mean, I looked up ultimately up to quite a few. I mean, let me think right now. There's NHS. I mean, I used to be in his med level clan. This is about 2 years ago.
Okay, so who is NHS for people who?
Process. He's a really, really decent English hybrid. He pretty much just like, I don't know how to say it. He's like the big English guy. Let's just say that. Oopsie.
Okay.
Oops.
And hybrid
Yeah.
hybrid is for people who don't know. Would you like to explain what that is? And
just pretty much using. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much you can use it on any game. It's just the like connection in a fight, like and you're using two different type of elements. Let's say mage and melee, or melee and range, or so on and so forth. And it's just like in RuneScape you can switch your armors. I mean, who can switch it? Like not really the fastest, but and they have these things. Well, yeah, different armors to give different bonuses, and like there's like, let's say if you use mage bonus against their mage, you'll type of counteract. It's not really that hard if it's I'm not really good at explaining stuff, but when you get into it, it gets really fun. It gets really addictive actually, and the servers are just made just to practice your hybriding ultimately. Yeah.
Okay, so would you like to continue with NHS and?
Yeah.
Who you aspire to be like?
Well, him ultimately because he's got a really big sub base. I mean, he's done like a few mistakes in the past. But ultimately, like he admitted to them, and just like a genuine person. I mean, I don't really give a crap. No offense to YouTube drama. It doesn't really affect me. I just look for content, and his content is outstanding. I just have to say it really is good. Not really into Taco Lime or any of them because when you get not really being cocky, but around their level, you kind of realize that they're not that good. They just have the money, and you could go out on a private server and PK the same as them. It's just they have such a big bank on RS, and they could afford to risk what you can risk on a private server. And some of them have a really corrupted off video life. I mean, there's Boaty. He's probably the most honest video maker I know. Don't really know much about him, but I've seen his live streams and stuff. He seems pretty legit. And yeah.
Okay, so that's who you'd aspire to be like. I have a few final questions, but one of my concluding questions is, where would you like to be in 6 months' time?
I would like to be, I'd
In
say,
like
hit about,
in contents of your channel and
I would like to get about, I'd say about hit about 1.2 or like 1K subs around about that. Just hopefully build up because I'm going to be much more consistent now. I mean, like yeah, and then getting about 5 pages of comments on my videos because most of my subs are inactive because they're most of my mates that, like I said, quit ages ago,
right.
and just sub just to be there. So I think more active subscribers. I mean, yeah, bigger feedback, maybe a few trolls just for those. And I mean, I'm not too keen on this new. I've just done loads and loads of research on this new, like armor update and stuff. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I mean, like not the armor, the combat system. It's
Yeah.
really messed up. Like I don't even know if I'm definitely going to carry on. But I don't know. It might alter hybriding. It might just change it. You might get some new people that would just like a new type of hybriding. But Bounty Hunter's coming up, and I kind of look really forward to that. Really forward to it. I mean, Bounty Hunter's gonna be sick. I think it's mostly gonna be for room PKing, range PKing, but I'm not, because I've seen the scenery of it, and it doesn't look that big, like enough like features for hybriding. It looks like, yeah, just melee PKing, I guess.
Okay, sweet. Is there any other games you intend to upload, like for, like I am now purely Minecraft. I've kind of
Yeah.
broke away from RuneScape and I'm focusing like 80% of my attention to Minecraft. So, is there any other games that you would consider uploading or playing in the future?
I have actually have a Steam account, and I actually play Modern Warfare on my computer, but I've got a problem with my computer. It's really laggy. My uncle, like I said, if you've been like watching my videos, he's got a degree in IT and like hardware and software, so he's building me one right now, and it's gonna have a decent graphics card and stuff. So I might be start to upload. I think Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, so I might start uploading clips, content of that. I mean, definitely Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 when I get the decent computer, and yeah. So I mean, I actually need to try Minecraft because all my mates in school they were like, oh yeah, it's shit, blah blah blah, and then they come home the next day, it's like they're just completely addicted to it, and like on
Yeah,
Facebook, I'm like, what are you up
that
to?
is
And they're like,
exactly what happened to me. I started playing it. You guys who watch my videos will know. I started playing it probably about 12 months ago, and then I thought it was shit, and then I got back into it, and I am completely addicted to Minecraft at the minute. I think it's amazing, and I am intending to post Minecraft for a long time to come.
yeah, I mean, like that's the case with loads and loads of people. I mean, it looks like those games, like I like the games like RuneScape. You don't have an ending. Like in Call of Duty, once you hit Prestige 10, I mean, I guess it's kind of like RuneScape if you get maxed. But once you hit Prestige 10, let's say on Modern Warfare 2, like then that's the game over. You had to start again, and it's so repetitive. But Minecraft, I can see there's no ending to it. You can just do whatever you want. It's really independent, I guess.
Yeah, you will never complete Minecraft. Okay, so my final question for you is, what tips would you give for people getting into the YouTube community, and what motivation should they have?
Well, I mean, even if you're sitting there at like what 5 subs and you're uploading content videos,
I'm
all
only
it
on
takes
25.
that's not bad. I mean, like, and when you hit about the 60 mark, you get these people like not really friends, but like some people will start let's say even the big like people like Matchmania, like if they see you uploading content videos once every 2 days, about 8-minute average, they not really sign you, but you probably just end up getting more views. And when you get let's say if you hit like about 120 subs and you're uploading really constant videos, 120 to about 300 wouldn't take that long. I mean, because it's just like I don't know how to say it. It's like it spreads so quick. Like let's say if you get one decent video, it goes viral, like half viral, and you get like let's say glitching on Minecraft, let's just say that or something, and like oh yeah, then you get these not really mates, but they'll be like, hey, check this out, and you'll just get passed on. I mean, just stick to it. Like don't ever give up. I know it sounds cheesy, but like seriously, like when you hit about 50 uploads, that's when you start getting loads and loads of views on average, I reckon. Yeah. I mean, personally, I don't have that many uploads compared to like Nightmare H. He's another big RuneScape. He has about over 1K. I mean, I remember when he hit 1K uploads. I mean, and he's got like 100K odd, 100. 80 odd subs. Okay, I mean, and like it's like they make a job out of it, so it's like really serious for them. But I mean, just stick to it, I guess. Yeah, and
So,
also get tips out. Get
so,
tips off other like big video makers and stuff.
so, top tip for the day from Armin is don't give up. Don't
Yeah,
give up.
no,
Keep going with it. Keep, persisting, and it's not gonna blow up overnight. But you, like he says, you might get lucky with that one video that goes viral. So
yeah. I mean, like
basically,
this.
don't give
Yeah,
up.
there's this guy called Binu. I mean, everyone must know him if they play RuneScape. Really good hybrid, and um, and he like you said, you can't go viral like overnight. He went viral. He got about 17K views on one video. I think apparently overnight, just because he won one small competition, which is like a RuneScape membership card, and I mean, he exploded. Now apparently he's ranked like was ranked number one in the RuneScape hybrid. But I mean, that's different people's opinions. I personally don't think there's any like there's one like actual. I mean, the closest up there. I know it sounds bad, but probably NHS around about there, because like I think he gained for about 3K subs if YouTube didn't have that restriction. Uh, like like I think it has a restriction. Like I was watching this video, you can only get like a certain amount of likes per hour or so because like I don't know. That's why some people get like about 30 likes, and then the next week they'll have about 1,000 if they're really famous. Or people like SparkMac, they get like 338 views and like 1K likes, and people's like, oh yeah, it's just a like bot, but it'll catch up soon. I mean, it's just YouTube glitching up sometimes. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to do some research into that. But yeah, we're gonna bring this to a close now. I'd like to say a big thanks to Armin for featuring Talk Time with Josh. Really appreciate that, buddy. His link will be in the description, so be sure to go and check out his channel and say Josh sent you.
Yeah.
But other
No.
than that, I'd like Armin to say goodbye to you motherfuckers, and then we will conclude.
Goodbye, and don't give up. Yeah, just carry on,
There you
and
go.
then you'll together. Yeah.
Top tip for the day, don't conclude. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you later.
Bye.
Hey guys, be sure to go over and follow me on Twitter if you're not already. It's the easiest way for me to interact with you motherfuckers, so make sure you go over there, link will be in the description, hit that follow button, and tweet me. See you later guys.